It's time to vote for your November Ride of the Month. Vote A for Danny McMenamin's brilliant ride on Ringaringarosie at Sedgefield. Sent off for well-backed 9-4 favourite, Ringaringarosie was immediately sent into the lead by McMenamin, and after safely dealing with the first few obstacles, she made some slower jumps and had her jockey giving her reminders to hold position. Alas, she was losing ground. The pair had a mountain to climb 3 out, with the leader holding a large advantage. Ringaringarosie showed she wasn't going to settle for second, and McMenamin rallied his mount to fly the last and stay on well to record an unlikely victory.
Ringaringarosie's pulled this one out of the fire.
Vote B for Alexander Fielding's valiant effort aboard Nautical Twilight at Southwell. The challenge for 16-1 outsider Nautical Twilight and jockey Alexander Fielding got a whole lot harder as the pair had to negotiate a slip saddle from the second fence onwards. Fielding showed fantastic jockeyship from then on, maintaining the partnership despite equipment letting them down. And approaching the home straight, the pair was still in contention. Nautical Twilight lost their advantage at the last due to a game jump from the challengers. Fielding was not to be outdone though, and galvanised his charge to get back in front and win in unusual circumstances.
Twilight gets his head back in front, and what a ride by the young man Alexander Fielding.
Vote C for CALLUM Rodriguez's exceptional last-to-first ride aboard Judicial at LINGFIELD Park. On jumping off, CALLUM Rodriguez immediately restrained Judicial from the wide draw, allowing his mount to settle into last place, where they remained for the majority of the race. The leaders kicked approaching the home straight, and Rodriguez launched his mount down the outside, still with great amounts of ground to make up. So much so that the pair were out of camera shot at the final furlong pole. Judicial and Rodriguez were not to be denied, however, rallying brilliantly to swoop late and claim an unlikely victory at LINGFIELD Park.
Judicial flying from last to first. Judicial has taken the Golden Rose.
Vote D for Richie McClernand's outstanding recovery and win on Manella Voucher at Fontwell Park. Manella Voucher and Richie McClernan jumped off and encountered very little trouble or drama for the early part of the race. However, at the 12th fence, Manella Voucher made a shuddering mistake, and McClernan did fantastically to stay on board. Immediately, Richie got his feet back in the irons and the pair winged the next in great style. Approaching the home straight, McClernan was full of confidence, and the pair flew the second last to get back into contention and stayed on resolutely to win on the back of McClernan's brilliant recovery.
And it's Manella Voucher under Rich McClernan. He made that superb recovery and he comes home in front.
Vote E for Harry Cobden's perfect Altior defeating ride aboard Surname at Ascot. In what was possibly the biggest clash in National Hunt racing for years against Altior, Surname and Harry Cobden set off into an early lead at their favourite track. Having measured the first fences well, Surname took off too early at the open ditch and gave Cobden and viewers a bit of a fright. But for the rest of the race, the pair dictated proceedings to a T, downing the 19 times unbeaten Altior in textbook fashion after producing another magnificent leap at the last.
And it is Surname who gets the spoils here. Surname and Harry Cobden have made all.
To be in with a chance of winning a £50 funded account courtesy of Race Bets, head over to attheraces.com/ride and cast your vote.